Combat Air Patrol. And they were up there, and they could go over and get any gas at any time over at Polar. And the E-2s were stationed about right in here, giving us a good detection of what was coming out at us. In the early stages of the war, we thought that they were going to fly more fighters against us and fly strikes out to get us. So we were doing airborne early warning. We were basically looking up there, helping check the strikers in, making sure the strikers did not have any fighters from the Iraqis coming over their tail or following them out to the ship. So that was what we were primarily doing. Then as the war progressed and we got to the ground war, that is where this particular squadron really started to shine. And our major concern was, where is this black line which shows friendly forces, enemy forces? Okay, and you can tell that we did a real good job because there was very few reports of blue on blue, as we call them, having American forces dropping on American forces or Allied forces dropping on Allied forces. So as this line of demarcation moved further northbound, we had to talk to the Marines that were on the ground, disseminate the information, and find out where that latitude-longitude line was. Take that information, tell the AWACS, tell the ship and the strikers here on deck on Ranger, and telling where they needed to go by latitude and longitude, where the Marines and the Army people out here wanted the bombs dropped. So it was very, very flexible. It was very, very mission intensive and very, very taxing, not only the guys in the back, but to the guys in front, because we were all monitoring the radios at the time. And in particular, this squadron you've seen in Time Magazine and Newsweek, the Highway to Hell, the road northbound, as the troops started to, as Saddam Hussein said, "Ollie, Ollie, come free, come back home." Well, this particular squadron happened to be airborne when that happened, and we didn't hear the radio call, so we didn't know what was going on. And I was on the crew that was listening on the radios, and we got 4 coordinates for 4 roads that they wanted us to bomb. And in particular, the Marines asked for A6s, which meant Navy and Marine Corps assets. He said, "I want A6s on these targets." Well, it just so happened at that time, the carrier had moved all the way up to within 100 miles of Kuwait, because there was very little danger at that point, and we knew that. So the carrier moved up here. There was a strike that was about 50 miles inbound to Iraq, and we called them, gave them their latitude and longitudes of the furthest north point, and hence began the road to hell on the road northbound. We were the air wing that dropped the first bombs on target. Some of the things that I heard and that were interesting were that they had their lights on as they were fleeing north, so that we knew exactly where they were. Another thing was that we knew it was all military going northbound, and we were receiving reports, bomb damage assessment, BDA, and we got 2 armored personnel carriers, 2 tanks, and a 1957 Chevrolet Impala. So those were the kinds of things that we were getting back, and we knew that was all troops. Then after the war was over, the airlines started to pick back up again, and we still kept surveillance up here doing our airborne early warning, just in case the Iraqis were stupid enough to try something as a last effort to come out and get one of the carriers. So that was pretty much our role, peacetime, or pretty much our role during the war. Any other questions? Sure.
You said you had bombs on your plane.
No, we do not have bombs on our plane.
You have no armament.
We have no armaments whatsoever.
That's what I thought.
Our armament is the 3 NFOs in the back looking at their scopes, and all we have to do at any one time is say to a fighter, "Hey, help us out." Something else, the surface guys, the yellow areas were pretty much where the surface ships were, and we consider that a safe zone, where they can tell that an E-2 was there. Okay, so we would fly back to these safe zones if we knew that somebody was chasing us, because the E-2, because we can see so much, is considered a high-value unit.
Right.
We were one of the priority targets, and always are. And we are unarmed, so the fighters always protect us. They're always looking out for us, and as well as the ships were. So you can see the line of defense. We had the fighters, set of ships, set of ships, set of ships, and then the Ranger. So your Sun or your Tiger sponsor was really well protected during the war.
One of the chow halls. There are 3 of them.
That's all this is.
Isn't this the one that you like to come and eat at?
Yes.
Okay, now explain what this is for.
That's the man in charge. What is this for? I don't even know.
It's a flash hood.
Protect your face.
They're called flash clothes. Flash hoods are designated and if flash like something explosion, the flame don't burn your skin, it'll burn your rag, but it won't burn your skin.
Okay, and this is called general quarters, this exercise? And everything's sealed, no smoking.
All the way through. They got every compartment sealed off. That way if one compartment gets hit, it's not going to affect another and the shit won't sink.
And you know where everybody is.
Yeah, they don't got accountability. The Chicken Brothers. Bruner. Ready?
Bruner. Bruner, let me get a profile shot. Bruner, give me a profile. No, profile to the side, Bruner. June 5th. About 10:30. Get ready for the barbecue. Weather's too nasty to have it outside, so they're going to have it at the flight deck. Lots of grub. Food's been pretty fair. Free soda.
Hey, dude. What's up? Buddy? Yeah. I lost $10 because of that, man. Oh, okay.
see that the weight that the ship kicks up.
At a slow speed.
Yeah, we're moving slow today because of the activity on the flight deck, and it's pretty windy. Although there's not a lot of wave activity, it's breezy up here and it's chilly. There's 4 props, and they're, do you know how wide they are, Jim?
The propellers?
Yeah.
No, I don't, but they're 30,000 pounds each. Something like that, 30,000.
Well, I've heard they're 22 to 32 feet wide. They're long, you know, from end to end. You hear the fire in the background from the... This is where Tim was standing with his M16 when he had the live general quarters, when they thought that they were... Get over here and talk to me. When they thought you were what?
They thought we had been, had missile lock on our ship. They thought the missiles had been fired. They sent the Marines out with machine guns as a last resort to try and knock them out of the air if they got through our airplanes.
That's not your usual station.
No, it's not.
What, did you just get orders to go up there? Did you just happen to be up there, or what?
I was the first one ready, and that's where I got sent.
You could have a little bit of a fall, wouldn't you? Yeah. This is another shot of the fantail, very back of the ship.
Keep in mind, propellers are 40 feet underwater, and this is what they're doing up here.
They are that deep, huh?
Yeah. Ship draft's about 60 feet.
Really turns out water. Tim,
Yeah.
is this where the garbage is dumped from back here?
Yeah.
Is that because it takes it under right away?
No, it usually floats along the river. It comes off the side over here. And it sinks eventually. Ready to fill in there.
This is our chow line for the picnic. June 5th. Hamburgers and steaks. Guess what we're going to have? I'm recording now, so why don't you... That's the 50 caliber there?
It's been around since World War I.
And what are you shooting down here?
This is an M60 machine gun. It's not going to work if we don't have anything to look into.
And that's what you're going to be shooting, is the M16?
We'll be firing M60.